Hey, yo, what's going on, man? We back at it, yo. It's Unfiltered Grind. Nice fall day in Long Island, New York. You feel me? It's nice outside. It's a good day. And you know something? I was at work, man. I be on the internet. I be checking shit out. Cause I need shit to talk about on here. And ever since that Charlie Kirk nigga got shot in his fucking neck, it's like, yo, bro, it's like all of a sudden it went from like the economy being ass and niggas going to war to now there's like a whole race war and black fatigue this and all of this shit. And I want to put in my 2 cents, you feel me? Because I feel like I could speak on this shit in a good way. Because how do I put it? I grew up in a way that like I grew up around a lot of different kinds of people. When I was coming up, you could say I was too white for the black kids and too black for the white kids because I went to private school for 9 years. So it was predominantly whites, Asians, Indians, like it was like a mix of students, but it was majority that. But then my town, where I'm from, niggas consider that the hood. Emphasis on the air quotes. So then, where my town is, it was mostly blacks, Hispanics, shit like that. And I could never seem to fit in. You feel me? In either sector. There's always some motherfucker talking shit to me in private school. It was always some motherfucker talking shit to me when I was in the hood. And my point is this, that y'all motherfuckers keep going on about race. Y'all keep going on about this race war and motherfuckers want to go to civil war and all black people doing this and all white people will be causing this. Yo, look. Let me tell y'all stupid motherfuckers right now. Alright? We are human beings. Your skin color does not define you and who the fuck you are. Alright? Because if you want to talk about it, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it real quick. If you want to talk about it, let's talk about it. Motherfuckers be talking about how white people be causing all the shit here and whatnot. This, that, and the third. Fine. And y'all want to talk about how black people be causing this and causing that and da-da-da-da. And then you got the immigrants coming and taking y'all jobs. Look. Fuck all of that shit. Alright? Fuck all that shit. You wanna know the real fucking problem? You wanna know the real problem and y'all can't see it? You know why this place is so fucked up? It's not us. It's the people who run this shit. The people who make this shit go. That's the problem. It's not whites, it's not blacks, it's not that. It's the people who run it. And they got all you motherfuckers brainwashed. That's why. That's why you see these white niggas out here crashing out over shit. That's why you got people over here hating on black people when you really don't need to. That's why you got black people out here acting like a bunch of idiots. That's why you got the fucking immigrants coming in and taking over y'all shit. It's not us. It's the people who run this shit. Who letting the immigrants in? The government, nigga. Who made black people the way they are? Partly the government. Not even partly. A good reason why black people is so fucked up today. And it's really not even black people is really fucked up. It's just like the hood parts, the inner city shit like that. Because there's a lot of black people out here thriving. But you don't see that. You don't see that. Just like when it comes to rap music. You don't see that there's actually people in rap who actually make real music. You don't see it. Because they push that shit. They push the bullshit. And you know who's pushing the bullshit? The people who run these labels. And you know who answers? You know the people who in these labels, you know who they're answering to? The people who run this country. Because they want niggas fucked up. Why do you think white people out here acting the way they're acting? Because they came up, I guess, kind of having life easier, right? And they was fed a bunch of bullshit when it comes to white privilege and white superiority. When you're not superior to nobody, nigga. Just because you a fucking white man don't make you better than nobody, nigga. Simple as that. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I don't care how white your fucking heritage is, nigga. You ain't shit. I'll spit in your face and smack you, nigga, if I had to. You ain't shit. But these niggas out here crashing up because they're not used to over here struggling. They're not used to struggling. They're not used to none of that shit. Because you know why? The government, the people who run this shit enabled y'all. Now you seen that nigga, you getting fucked in the ass just like us too. That's the problem. That's a real problem. And all y'all feed it into the bullshit. And that's why everything is so divided. Because it's all some bullshit. Y'all can't see it. You can't see that these motherfuckers are shit in their hands and smacking you in the face with it. It's bullshit. All of this is bullshit. I just seen on the news somewhere that there's a government shutdown, but they still giving our countries money, bro. Don't you see they playing in your fucking face? You can't see that shit. They cutting away all the fucking government funding shit. And let me tell you something right now. People who want government assistance, it don't be black people. A lot of black people don't want to use that shit. It be the whites. It be the white people, it be the Hispanics, nigga. They use that shit. And that shit's getting cut. They taking funding from schools. The infrastructure is shitty. I used to watch documentaries years ago about how the infrastructure is failing in this country and they never fixed it. I can see it when I drive, nigga. I can see it everywhere, bro. And they playing y'all like a fucking fiddle. Y'all can't see it. You can't see that shit. These people online, I be hearing about the Hodge twins, and I don't know these motherfuckers. I don't know the Hodge twins. I don't know Candace Owens. I know Myron Gaines. I know that stupid hamburger head ass nigga. But these motherfuckers, I don't know these niggas, bro. I don't know them. But let me tell you something right now. These people that they put online that spewing that bullshit, they backed by somebody else. They don't believe that shit they talking. Nah, nigga, they backed by someone else. And I can tell you who they're getting backed by. The people who run this shit. Alright? They playing games with your stupid ass. That's why I always say, play the game or the game gonna play you. I'm not saying life is a game, but this shit that we're in is a game. And they're playing you. They're playing the fuck out of you. Y'all niggas is playing checkers, they playing chess with your stupid ass. And y'all can't see it. I've been through it. Alright? I know what it's like to get shit from all races. So let me tell you something right now. This is coming from a person who's been through the 2 black for the white kids and 2 white for the black kids. Every single race has their bullshit people in it. Every single race. Black people are not the only niggas in this fucking world, alright? White people got niggas. Spanish people got niggas. Asians got niggas. Indians got niggas, alright? And a nigga is not a person, that's just a state of fucking mind. Ignorant motherfuckers, dumb motherfuckers, people who don't want to elevate and grow. That's a nigga, alright? And every fucking race has it. So motherfuckers on here arguing and fighting, and you talking about going to war. Y'all can't even go to war. Y'all don't want them problems, nigga. This is not 1860 something when they had the Civil War. When niggas was using muskets and cannon bombs and shit. Bro, motherfuckers out here got switches and ARs and all kinds of shit, bro. Get the fuck out of here. There's no Civil War, bro. There's no way there's gonna be no Civil War here. Stop it. Y'all not fighting shit. So stop with the division bullshit. This shit's dumb. I know how all these races are because I've been around every single race since I've been a kid. Every single race. And there's good and bad in each fucking race. Every single race. So get the fuck out of my face with that shit. Me? Majority of my friends are black. I'm not gonna lie. But that's just because them as my niggas. Like, we relate. And if you want to talk about it, I'm black, but I'm not like, what they call them FBA, the Foundational Black Americans. Like, their family is here. All right, no, my family are immigrants from the Caribbean. A lot of my friends are the same way. Their families are immigrants. So we all have like the same kind of background. So we get it. You feel me? We all can kind of relate. So it's not even like the issues that black people have. Like, no offense, like my family didn't have that because we didn't. Our family roots is not here. My roots is not in America. All right, I'm first generation like American born here. The rest of my family is not from here. They could give a fuck what goes on in America. They don't care. A lot of my family don't even live here. They don't give a fuck because it's not our fight. But let me tell you something right now. I've met some corny white people and I've met some solid white people. I've met corny Hispanics and I've met some real Hispanics. I work in a whole job full of Hispanics. Let me tell you something right now. Everybody in that motherfucker Hispanic, and then the managers is white. The only black people who else is there is the drivers. They work nights. I don't do drive. I do order selection. So in that area, I'm the only black man. The only black man. And that shit don't stop me from doing nothing. I go up in that motherfucker every day making top dollar. Every day making top dollar. Because I don't let my skin define me. Them motherfuckers, when I first pulled up with my do-rag on and my Air Maxes on my feet and shit like that, yo, them niggas looked at me crazy. They thought I was in a gang. All of that. There was a nigga, he was a temp, but we used to work at the same job, the old job. So he pulled up one day, he was working, he came up to me, he's like, yo, bro, like, you need to get a new job. They over here talking shit about you. I'm like, nigga, I already knew they talking shit. I could tell from the way they looking at me. And that shit never stopped me. I wasn't gonna quit no job because you talking shit about me because of my race. Because you don't know nothing about me. You just judging me off of how I look and how I talk. You don't even know nothing about me. That was a year ago. A year and some change ago. Now look, I'm over here now. I'm top dollar in that motherfucker. Every day I'm like number 1, number 2 in that bitch. Alright? I get my respect. They don't have to fuck with me, but I get my respect because I show up every day and I gotta do what I gotta do. And that's all that fucking matters. It's who you are as a person. Y'all motherfuckers over here arguing about this and that and da and talking shit. Bro, we all got some bullshit with us. Don't y'all get it? Every race has some bullshit. Every race, nigga. Talking about these white motherfuckers acting like they so fucking perfect. Look, the second job I got, that gas station I work at, yo, look, let me tell you something right now. Them white people up in there, they is the most bummiest niggas I've ever met in my life. And they whites. They don't got shit to their name. They don't got a dollar to their name. I don't got nothing to their name. And them is the niggas that be sitting there going on about Donald Trump and Charlie Kirk's stupid ass and all this bullshit. Fucking brainwashed. Government fucking you in the ass. Just fucking you in the ass, bro. Just fucking you, bro. And you can't see it. And they're pumping you with all this bullshit. They're pumping you with all this bullshit. And then you looking at black people like we the enemy and shit. Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. Y'all got the same bullshit that we do. There's poor white people. I be saying, look, you ever notice the homeless niggas that be out there? A lot of them niggas is white. A lot of them niggas is white. Not all, but a lot are white. I live in New York, bro. I go in the city all the time, nigga. A lot of homeless, not all, but a lot are white. So what the hell you talking about with us? Y'all be the ones over here beating up on your wives and shit like that and all kinds of shit, bro. And then you want to sit here, you want to talk about us, you want to talk about starting a race war. And, man, get the fuck out of here, man. And then you mad because niggas is taking your jobs and shit like that. That's the government doing that shit. They brought these niggas here. What the fuck you think Joe Biden was doing the whole time? Bringing in all these niggas. He brought in all these niggas. They kicked you out and they brought them niggas in because it's cheaper labor, dumbass. And y'all motherfuckers over here arguing, this and that. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Y'all need to step out your fucking comfort zone and start hanging around each other. And you'll see. And that was my point. When I said that I'm too white for the black kids, I'm too black for the white kids. You know why? Because all of that is BS. All of it is BS. I'm not too white for no black person. I'm not too black for no white person. Nigga, I'm me. Take it or fucking leave it. Simple. You don't like how I am? Too bad. I used to get shit because I couldn't play sports back in the day. Because I'm black, I'm supposed to play sports. Suck my dick. Fuck out of here. And then these white people over here, they want me to talk like them and shit like that and act how they act. Nah, nigga, I ain't grow up like that, bro. I didn't grow up like y'all niggas, bro. I'm sorry. I washed my ass with a rag, not my hands. I didn't grow up like y'all. So, I don't know. That's my 2 cents on shit because it's some bullshit. Like everything else, like you gonna see a thing on my channel, like I'm gonna just say this is bullshit. Because it's bullshit. And they're dividing you. They're dividing all of us. Divide and conquer. Don't you fucking see it? You freaking retarded, bro. Like, y'all over here arguing and want to start a civil war for what? What the hell you gonna get from that? Oh, make America great again. Man, get the fuck out of here, nigga. America was always great for the rich, and it was always shitty for the poor. You can look back through all of history. America was great for the rich. It wasn't that great for the poor. You just had the people in the middle. And now that's gone. But for the most part, it's been rich, poor. That's how it is in society. Rich, poor. What is so hard to get? But y'all mad and y'all want to argue and y'all want to start race wars and talk shit on the internet and all this dumb shit. It's 2025, my nigga. What the fuck is y'all still going on about race for anyways, man? It's so stupid, bro. And on top of that, man, on top of that, you know, my nigga, like, bro, everybody getting money right now. It's either you broke or you rich, but everybody getting money. All races getting money. I'm gonna end it like that. Cause I used to hear a lot about how y'all, you know, I want the white man money. I want to be with the, you know, I want to be with the whites. And let me tell you something right now. You know who really got that paper? You know who really got that money? Sanjay and them niggas. Sanjay, Ling Ling and them, Carlos. Them niggas, they got that money. They got money. Them white people, they got money too, but that, you know, that's old money. I'm talking about people who really coming into wealth now. Because there's such thing as old money and new money. Old money is the shit that been passed on for generations. That's what the white people got. That's a lot of white people. Not all, but a lot. The ones who's making the new money, the new millionaires, nigga, man, they look like you and me. They might be black, they might be white, they might be Asian, they might be Spanish, they might be Indian. You never know. I see it every day. I live in New York, bro. This is one of the most diverse states in the country. And I've seen every single race of person in those kind of tax brackets, bro. Every single race. But y'all can't see that shit because you too fucking brainwashed by the people who run it. And their plan is working perfectly. Perfectly. It's perfect, man. This is one of my videos. I made a video saying about how, you know, you gotta be careful when you go deep down the rabbit hole. And I went really deep down the rabbit hole. My conclusion about this shit is that we're just living through like a great villain plot. Like, you know how villains, they got their great plan to take over? This is what we're living through. And they're executing their plan to the motherfucking T. It's crazy. And y'all over here falling for it. Arguing and, man, y'all better step y'all shit the fuck up and fucking recognize and see what the fuck going on out here. Over here arguing over race. Over here singling out people because they don't act a certain way or they look a certain way. You feel me? You singling out certain kids and shit because they don't act their fucking color of race. Man, get the fuck out of here. I've been going through this dumb shit for freaking years. Years, man. For as long as I can remember, I've been going through that shit. So this bullshit, this racism shit ain't nothing new to me. It don't bother me. You can't stop me. You thinking about color, I'm thinking about me, nigga. It's freaking retarded, bro. I don't know. And if war ever does break out, I hope y'all know that when they make history books about this shit, they're gonna put the cause of the 2020 Civil War, whatever year, let's say it happened in 2026. The cause of the 2026 Civil War in America was stupidity and ignorance. That's what caused it. Nothing else. There's nothing to fight over. What you fighting over? What? So what, your stupid MAGA ass can run this shit? Ridiculous. And then get your head out your motherfucking asses and go recognize what the fuck going on for real. And then you'll see change. Y'all want change? You want change for real? Cut it out with the race shit. You start judging people not based off of their color, but based off of their freaking character. Not the amount of money they make, not the way they look, none of that shit, off of character. The day that happens, The day that happens and y'all stop with the freaking the bullshit, that's when change will happen. That's when you'll see a better country, you'll see a better world. Until then, y'all keep going on racism and income and all this dumb shit y'all like to freaking argue about and going on and all that bullshit and crashing out over that. Nothing ever gonna change. Nothing. Fucking ridiculous, man. But with that, I'm gonna go inside, wash my ass and shit, take this out because I gotta get braids. Enjoy the rest of my day, man. But, you know, y'all know the vibes. Also, you feel me? Just like my shit. You ain't even got a comment for real. Just like if you get to the end of the video. Like it. Show some love. And do what you gotta do, man. But y'all know the vibes, man. Drink your water. Eat your fruits, man. Deuces, you heard?